Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 20th, 2025. I almost said 1995. Do you hear me? Last shuffle coming out, Aries. This is for Aries. Oh my gosh, last shuffle. All right, let's see what we've got because that was wild. I almost said 1995. A creative endeavor in the sacred temple. That may be a very important year for you. Okay, they're showing that you're going to have to be really, really creative about your present moment. Okay, you need to rewrite your story, know your worth. Whatever it is that you feel is it. Spirit is telling you that you may have judged the situation and realize it's time to move on and give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. um, you deserve to have and be all that you truly desire. Yes, changing your life. Yep, I felt that. Okay, they're showing transformation for you. 100%. The universe totally supports every thought you choose to think and to believe. You need to know that, because the sacred temple says so here. It's saying that you've come a long way and you are intuitively being guided to change your life and be spontaneous, have more fun. There's something about needing to reflect here, but we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sun, Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, right? And they're talking a lot about in this energy with this event of a creative endeavor. This would tell me that you can rewrite your entire story. You've been working really, really hard towards creating a life of happiness or a life that you could be proud of. Like you could just say, this is my life. This is what I do. This is who I am. This is what I'm working towards. So they're saying flow, go with the flow here, right? Allow spirit to guide you, but give thanks for everything that you've gone through so far, because everything that you've gone through is leading you towards happiness, and your life is changing because of all that you've gone through. Okay, I'm seeing that if any of you are going through a court case, that it's miraculously going to turn out in your favor. It's miraculous because it will seem as though something has come up that may be disappointing at first, but it turns out to be amazing, unexpected developments here. And they're saying that a lot of these things will impact the way you feel, though. Okay, so they want you to reevaluate who you are. Okay, um, there's something about you needing to have a great mental shift towards optimism, self assurance, trust, trusting spirit, right? Put your faith, well, put your faith in your gut and your inner voice. Okay, put your faith in your intuition. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to become a better person, because you are a better person than you were yesterday for sure. But they're wanting you to realize that it's time. Some of this is bringing an energy of like it's time to move on from the disappointed feelings. Some disappointing news may come in, but this is ultimately going to lead to a better future for you. So um, mm, I'm also seeing someone in your life here. Mm, Listen, if love is on the horizon for you, right? This person may feel, or they may come tell you, or you may feel this way, that you've known this person before. Like this is a past life experience. Like I've been with this person before. There's something about them that's so extra familiar. Okay, trust your feelings on that. Trust your gut on that. Trust all of that, right? You can always rewrite the story. It doesn't have to be what you remember it to be or remember that person to be. The past life experience, you may be like, you know what? I feel like they're going to break my heart. You can rewrite that story. Of course, you can't change how they are going to act and what they're going to do, but you can change how you approach things. You can only change your approach and your reactions to things, right? That's the only thing you can do. But you have to trust that someone was brought into your life for a reason. You have to trust that things are happening for a reason. And you need to give thanks for the blessings of love, because there's something about this person coming in to truly love you. If that is your part of your story, right? It's not, this isn't all about love, of course. But King of Swords and the Five of Swords are dark thoughts. There's something about the way that you're thinking is sabotaging things, and it's going to end a lot of things for you. It's very important that you're not thinking about the future and focusing a lot on the how things could change for the worse. Okay, there's something about being judgmental in this energy. Very important that you're not looking in the future and going, well, if that happens, then that's going to happen. And if that happens, then this is going to happen. It's all about what you choose to think, right? It's important not to apply logic and reason to something that's ethereal and spiritual. And dark thoughts are oftentimes those thoughts that we have that's projected really far into the future, as you see how tall his shadow is, right? If you were to look at all that, the things seem worse than they really are. Things seem bigger than they really are, especially issues with the Five of Swords. Problems will seem bigger than they really are. So they're wanting you to keep pushing forward and focus mostly on changing your outlook mentally and make a mental shift towards greater optimism. I'm seeing angel number 666. Of course, that has negative connotations, but in the spiritual realm, it's a number of reflection. It's a number of saying, let me look at the bright side of a situation, because there's a lot of unexpected things that could come up. I don't know what's around the corner here, but these things are going, of course, I'm seeing an impact to the way you feel. Sadness, right? I'm seeing a little bit of a sadness or regret or some kind of shame or even to some degree a disappointment here. But it's time to reevaluate who you are and rewrite your story. You're not the villain, and there's no villain in your story, is what spirits also say, right? Angels of the four directions, we have Temperance and King of Swords. The angels are trying to get you towards a better thought process, pushing you towards peace, and trying to show you that there's going to be a balance in your situation. They're trying to push you towards that. I'm seeing you sailing into a brighter place. Like if you were in a chaotic situation, you're going towards better. You're going towards a clearing. All of a sudden, it's like they're trying to help you leave the baggage of the past in the past, especially if you're dealing with a past person or you're dealing with someone that you feel like, even though you just met them, I feel like I've known them all my life or lives, right? There's some kind of magnetism or attraction to this situation or to you, and they want you to be thankful. They're showing an energy of needing to have or foster an energy of gratitude, right? And to know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I'm seeing a skunk, the animal, and that usually brings up like knowing your worth. I know that most times skunks are like Pepe Le Pew, but oh gosh, bro, I forgot about those cartoons. I'm old, y'all. But that's usually an energy of like you need to know that you're worthy to have and to be all that your heart truly desires. And the fruit or the flavor or the color, tangerine. And that's also to say that you need to let spirit guide, right? And be spontaneous and to have fun with your life. Your life is about to change in a positive way. It just doesn't seem like it at first. The sacred temple will speak on Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Very much so that energy of saying, look, the universe is going to support whatever you choose to think and to believe, right? You can't believe that something is so detrimental or so bad here. If anyone's going to court, things are going to turn out in your favor. There's something that may come up that will look like at first like, oh man, why'd they even bring that up? But it's going to end up helping you in the long run. It's actually going to help you. So I'm just going to leave that here. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, a Pisces, Aries. Sagittarius is quite strong. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be a Pisces, Aries cusp or an Aries, Taurus cusp. We have Taurus, Gemini cusp. Gemini cusp, Leo, Virgo cusp, Virgo, Libra cusp, Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, right? If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.